Good evening, your Fitness First community. Hope we're all okay today and having a good week. Again, I'd like to say it, I say it every week, but I am really grateful for everybody who's comments on my lives, who likes my videos, just posts little comments, interacts, watching them. Hope you all enjoy them. You know what I mean? Like I say, I've got my YouTube channel now, so any you like, you don't have to scroll through the Facebook. You can literally go back and look through the other bits on YouTube. It's called Your Fitness First for Busy Mums. Exactly the same, but they're all on there. I keep loading them up week by week. So this week's live, we are going to talk about busting limiting beliefs. Grab yourself a pen and paper. These are really good, a lot of good tips in here. You want to write it down, you could re-watch it again, it's going to be in the group. But a lot of good information in this to really help you move forward with your life for the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. So again, busting your limiting belief. So what is a belief? A belief is a feeling of certainty about something, what something means. It's a limiting belief can keep you stuck in life that you aren't passionate about, that you don't want to be in for years, while a positive belief, which I'm a positive person, will propel you to the next version or the next best version of you. So how do you like that? You know what I mean? How would you like to be the next best version of you? So in this training, I've already discovered it. So you will discover how to destroy those limiting beliefs that have been holding you back, and how to create a new belief that will get you to take action and move forward to do the things that you want to do in life. Whether it's to lose weight, get more active, start a new business, start a new project, join a gym, start with a personal trainer, whatever it may be, anything you want to do, you can change your life just by following these processes. So a great person I follow says, really hit home with me, said Tony Robbins, what we can or cannot do, what we consider possible or impossible, is rarely a function of our true capability. It is more likely a function of our belief about who we are. I mean, let that sink in a minute. That's all our beliefs are controlling our lives and holding us back and not taking us to the place where we want to be, the true person, the true self that we can be. I mean, we can really propel our lives forward if we just change our beliefs. So beliefs can create or destroy what you want to achieve. The fear of failure is usually the biggest belief that holds people back from achieving their dreams and goals. It's one of the things, everybody's scared of failing, but fear is just a thought, what we have repeated over and over again in our heads, and it's made us stuck. It made us stuck for years, it made me stuck for years, following my passion. So the book, a great recommendation again, I've read it, it's fantastic, is Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. It's a fantastic book that will help you understand more in depth than what I'm giving you now, of pushing through fear, changing your beliefs, and when you change your limiting beliefs through repetition, controlling these thoughts that go on ahead and the feelings in our body, which is fear of everything, you will change and control your life from now on. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking control of my life. I'm moving forward. So there are 3 questions to uproot negative beliefs. It's based on the work by Byron Katie. It's like I say, I've all learned off this of people. I'm sharing it with you because I know it helps people move forward. The only way to keep a belief is by not questioning it. So the more we question a belief, the more we produce doubt, and doubt's a key. So when you've got limiting beliefs, you can produce doubt on that limiting belief. It'll help you move forward with that. So therefore, to uproot a negative belief, you want to start to take the legs out of it that are holding it up and create doubt. That's the key. Create that doubt. So when you come up against any limiting belief, any negative thoughts, limiting belief, that you got to ask yourself these 3 questions. So this is where you're going to need your pen and paper. So if you haven't got one, pause it if you're watching the replay, or just go and grab one now. There's 3 questions every time you come up against a limiting belief. So 1 is break the pattern. So that means, is it true? Could this be a misinterpretation or misperception on your behalf? Do you have all the possible information necessary to know exactly what this means? You know, you've got to ask yourself these questions. Number 2 is to get leverage. What do you feel, experience and become in life when you believe this thought? How does it affect your life? Write it down. Write them all down. Make sure you know how it makes you feel. You need to understand this. And then it's annihilating. Number 3 is annihilating the limiting beliefs. So we're going to smash them to pieces. If this thought didn't exist, how would you feel? How would you behave and experience life from now on? And what would you be like? What would you be like as a person? Would you be living your true self? That's what you've got to ask yourself. So, looking back, my limiting beliefs were that I'm not good enough. I mean, not clever enough to learn new things. And why would anybody listen to me? I mean, why would people listen to me? I'm not anybody. You know what I mean? Just a guy from a small town. But I've set my things and I've gone through these questions. I've worked through it all, and I've got another step after this to go through that will help you really believe what you're going to do is going to come true. So uprooting my old negative beliefs and coming up with the opposite belief that empowered me, creating a better life for myself to achieve my goals. And that's what I want to do for you. It's possible. So now you understand your limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. Following these next steps into busting your old beliefs. So this is really, really the bread and butter that really will help you move forward. Again, get a pen and paper. This is really good stuff. You can again watch it in the live, but it will really help you. So step 1 is identifying the old limiting belief or beliefs. If you had a belief that was or is getting in the way of your life, stopping you from taking action and making progress you want into your life, what is it? What would it be? Ask yourself, what are the 1 or 2 of your most limiting beliefs, and write them down. So like I say, my limiting beliefs were, I'm not good enough, not clever enough to learn new things, and why would people not bother listening to me? You know what I mean? It's one of them. You've got to get through that, and it's being honest with yourself, what you are, what they are, and that's the key. So step 2 was to then identify the consequences of that belief. What has this or these beliefs destroyed in your life already? So for each one you capture, what has it cost you already? I mean, how's it held you back already? What did that belief keep you from doing or trying? What is it that's keeping you from experiencing today in your life? So what is that belief holding you back from experiencing new experiences, meeting new people? I've met loads of new people. I've affected loads of people's lives now. And it makes me passionate about what I do. I love it. What are you missing out on? And if you don't change this belief, what is ultimately going to cost you in your life? Write it all down. Write all this down. Really get a feeling behind it. Get some emotion behind it. Be honest with yourself. It's honesty. It's you. There's only you who are going to be reading it. So now we're moving on to step 3. Step 3 is one of the most important ones. This is where we create our new empowering belief. So come up with your new empowering belief or beliefs. What's your new belief that will set you free from the life that you're stuck in? What's the opposite of what you believe in now? So like I said before, mine was I wasn't good enough. Wasn't clever enough. Why would people listen to me? I swapped it to all the opposites of them. All of them. Everybody, I'm clever enough, I'm good enough, and I know people do listen to me. I pass this information on to people all the time. It's people that help people all the time. There's probably, since I started this business, 100 people I've helped. Hopefully through this group I can help more. That's why I'm doing it. So yeah, it's creating those new beliefs. So what's a belief that would make you feel proud, grateful, happy, driven, playful, and would make your life more meaningful? That's what you've got to ask yourself. What would these beliefs, what would it do to your life to help you move forward to the life that you always visioned for yourself? I mean, the life that you want to live, but you've been held back by these again. Write them down, but this time on a brand new piece of paper. This is your fresh start. This is where you get rid of the old beliefs, so the new ones are coming in. This is where we really get the emotion behind it. I mean, I love this bit because I feel I'm tingling already. It's great. I love it. It really does empower you to go, you know what? They're just a thought. They're just a belief. I can change them. And I'm going to show you how if you do it properly. You've got to follow these steps. You've got to follow the questions, but you've got to do it. And if you do it, I promise you it will change your life. So step 4 now, once you've got your new belief, so you've got to own all the ways this new belief will change your life. So how will this new belief change your life for the better? Again, write it down. How will it make your life better? Mine was, it would help me feel like this. It would help me feel great that I'm helping people. It would make me feel like I've got purpose in life. That's what I feel like now. I've got a purpose in life. I've found my purpose. I found my true purpose in life. How it could change your relationships. How it would change your relationships. How much enjoyment or fun you will have. How much more you love, be loved, accept yourself and love yourself more. I mean, I always say to people, you've got to love yourself before anybody else can love you. It's a fact. And how you would achieve your goals. Again, write it all down. Really empower yourself. Get some emotion behind there. Really read it through. Keep reading it over again. Make sure you be honest with yourself. Be true. Sorry, my throat's a bit dry. And like I say, write it all down. This is your fresh piece of paper. This is your fresh start. This is what's going to change your life. We've got step 5. Step 5 is now identify 3 examples of why your new belief is true. So why do you know your new belief to be true? What are the 3 examples of how you know this new belief is true? And it could be that you know other people who've succeeded in this. I mean, I've looked at people have come from nowhere, but you look back on their life and they've started from where I am. They've moved forward and they've created a platform where they can help thousands of people all the time move forward and change their life. So you've got to ask yourself, there's people out there who've done it, so I can do it. And this is where you've got to identify examples of why your new belief is true. Because you know it's true because other people have done it, so you can do it. You just got to believe in it. And then the last step, and this is a really important step. This is what I'll be honest, I struggled with it at first, but I did it. It's condition your new belief so that it becomes a habit. So it's embedded in your brain. You open up new neural pathways in your brain, so your subconscious mind knows not to think about your old limiting beliefs. They're gone. They're in the bin. I mean, you've opened up to new pathways of thinking. So this is a key. Every day for 10 days or more, go out for a 30-minute walk, somewhere quiet, nice, private, or a jog, and repeat your new limiting beliefs out loud over and over again. You can even do it while you're doing one of my workouts on the channel or on YouTube or somebody else's workout. It's entirely up to you. Do it walking around your house. Just repeat your limiting beliefs to yourself. Not your limiting beliefs, your new empowering beliefs, to yourself over and over again, aloud. So when you own your new limiting beliefs, you own your life at a new level. I promise you that. I know for a fact it works. I've done it. I'm here now doing this. And 2 years ago, I would never even thought I would have done this. No chance at all. You know what I mean? I don't know how many people are going to watch this video. I hope lots of people watch it. I hope lots of people listen, take the advice, move forward with the life. It really does help. But and mix it up by alternating between saying your new belief out loud with some of these other beliefs that I've got written down here. There's ones that I used to read out. I used to chant these to myself. I probably thought of a weirdo if you saw me, but I don't care. So every day, in every way, I'm getting stronger and stronger. Every day, in every way, I'm getting healthier and healthier. And every day, in every way, I'm getting happier and happier. And I did that every day for probably about 2 or 3 weeks on walks, when I went out walking through the woods, wherever. Did it around my house, did it cleaning. There's some other ones here. There's all I need is within me now. All the love I need is within me now. All the joy I need is within me now. I'll put these in the comments, don't worry. You won't have to remember all these, write them all down. So, another one, I am so happy, my life is so blessed. I have total certainty and I am shakeable and free. And my life is guided, the way is clear, and I take action now. And that's the key, taking action, doing the stuff, doing the little bits of work. The little, you might look like hard work, but it's not. Once you get there, once you know you can do it, honestly, it can change your life. And when you link the emotion with your new beliefs, it'll help you create the pathways again, like I say, your neural pathways in your brain. So your subconscious mind will take over your old limiting beliefs. They'll be gone. And they'll help you create the new life that you always dreamed of. And that's the key. So, like I said, repetition is key. It's I did this for weeks, like I say, it was really helpful, and it created the new pathways now that I believe I can do all the things I want to achieve in my life. I know if I keep taking action, I know I keep moving forward, it will happen, and that's a guarantee, because I'm going to make it happen. I'm not going to stop until it does. But it's changing these pathways in my mind. 2 years ago, no, I never thought I would, you know what I mean? But after probably 2 or 3 weeks, I started changing that belief. I started learning, I started taking action, I started moving the steps. I did my PT course. I'm doing all the other stuff. I've started my groups, I'm doing my lives, I'm doing my YouTube. I've got my own business, I've worked for somebody else, I do another job just to help me along the sides. It's all doing that, but I know where it's going. I know where it's leading. I've got my focus on my goals, and I'm going to make it there. And that's what it is. I believe that. And you can do too, if you follow these steps. Again, if you want more help with this, I'll go through it with people again individually. It's not a problem. It's something I want to do, help people. If you want to message me, let me know. I want to help people change your life. But I'm going to leave it on this. Remember that there's no failure without learning. I mean, I failed a few times. I'll probably fail more times now. But you know what? It's a lesson. I'll learn a lesson. It'll help you take the next step. It helps you build confidence and to keep moving forward to reaching your goals. If you don't fail, you don't learn. It's a simple fact. We all fail in life. You mean, as a baby, you fell over. How many times did you fall over when you were a child? You fell over again and again and again. You see your kids and you're like that. You're determined. How determined are they to get walking, to get where they want to be walking? Then they're running, and then there's no stopping them. It's that determination. We need to go back to that. We had it before, and we always believed that we could do this when we were younger. We need to do it again, and we can do it again. So like I say, that's all I've got time for tonight. Again, watch it again if you want to. It's an absolutely fantastic things for changing your limiting beliefs. It really, really will help you move forward. It's helped me move forward in my life. I wouldn't be here in front of you if I didn't know this was true. It works for thousands of people all around the world, and it can work for you if you follow the steps that I've put in here. Like I say, if you want any help with it, send me a message. I'll go over it again privately with you. I'm not bothered. I want to help people. If you feel like you're going to struggle on some bits, just give me a cut shout, send me a message, private message me, whatever. My number's out there. You can get it. You can send me a text, do whatever. Just happy to help. But that's all I've got time for tonight. I'll be doing a live this weekend. Not sure if it'll be Saturday or Sunday, doing a live workout again. Like I say, Saturday or Sunday. I'm playing football Friday night, so I might be a little bit stiff on Saturday morning, so we'll see. But I'm going to try and do it Saturday or Sunday, and then we'll carry on next week with the Monday, Wednesday, definitely, and do Thursday live workshop. So, like I say, that's all I've got time for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like it, give me a like. If you've got any questions, let me know. If you watched it in the replay, just say #replay. Like I say, it's a fantastic bit of training. It'll really help you move forward in your life. And I hope it does. Take care. and I'll see you at the weekend. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.